Now, this is what I call Hawaiian barbecue chicken. If you want to see how I make this dish, then stay tuned for this video. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my Hawaiian barbecue chicken. I'm starting off with a pack of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've rinsed and patted dry. I have this in my bowl. Now I'm going to go in with all of my ingredients that you see here. Some black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, soy sauce, ketchup, and pineapple juice. I'm not going to use the whole can of pineapple juice, only half a can of pineapple juice. I will have exact measurements in the description of this video, so if you want the exact measurements, definitely check out the description box below. So yeah, I'm just going to add all those seasonings into my bowl, and then I'm going to mix that up. I'm also adding a little bit of minced garlic. And then once I have all of that mixed up, I'm going to let this marinate for a few hours in the refrigerator, covered of course. And then I'm going to jump right in and start grilling it on the stove. So right now you're just seeing me adding all of those ingredients like I said before, and then I'll jump back in once I start to cook it. So I actually decided to let my chicken marinate overnight, and now that everything is marinated, it's time to go ahead and cook my chicken. So what I'm doing now is I am adding my oil to my skillet, and I am going to turn my skillet on medium heat, let it heat up, and then I'll start putting my chicken breasts into my skillet. So now I have all of the chicken breasts, the boneless chicken breasts in the skillet. I'm just cooking this down low, and I'm just flipping it, turning it back and forth until I get it nice and golden brown on both sides. I like to move my meat around because I feel like with this skillet, because it's so big, it cooks faster on one side versus the other side. So you'll just see me like turning it back and forth throughout this video just to make sure that everything is getting cooked evenly. So yeah, like I said, I'll just let that cook on both sides, just turning it back and forth as needed until everything gets nice and golden brown. So while my meat is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start on my vegetable. We decided to go with broccoli for this dinner tonight. So I decided to steam my broccoli. My kids love when I steam broccoli. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding some olive oil to another skillet. I'm going to also add in water and then a few pieces of butter. My kids love when I add butter to our vegetables. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll just put the lid over it and I'll just let this steam down low. I will like mix it around and check on it like every so often, but pretty self explanatory, straightforward. If you want to learn how to steam vegetables, I'm pretty sure you could find a video on YouTube or TikTok that can go more into detail on how to steam vegetables. This is just a preference that I prefer. Sometimes I do just throw the bags in the microwave and let them cook, but tonight I decided to go ahead and steam my vegetables because I just like how they taste when they're steamed. We also decided to make dinner rolls and rice to go along with this dish. Okay, so now I'm jumping back in. This is what the chicken is looking like. It's nice and juicy, it's flavorful, and it's ready to be plated. So I'm just giving you guys an up close look at it. The stickiness from the soy sauce and the ketchup, all of that gooiness and stickiness, it tastes so good. You guys have to try this recipe. So I'm about to get ready to start plating this dish with our broccoli, our dinner rolls, and our rice. And yeah, like I said, if you want to know the specific measurements, go ahead and check the description down below. I will have the measurements of how much spices I use to season everything. And yeah, this is what dinner is looking like tonight. My kids love this meal. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.